Hello and welcome to the weather update. It's 10 o'clock on March 21st, 2023. And yeah, it was a mild day today. And you can see temperatures on Long Island have dropped into the mid 40s. And in and around the city, they're still in the mid 50s, as well as in my alley. It's still 56 degrees in the alley. I actually took a temperature, 56. So a good 10 degrees warmer in that alley. Then that's what I mean. I don't know how it's legal not to be able to get fresh air. I don't know, but well, anyway. So we got 40s right now, 45 at Islip, with a southwest wind at 8, and we got mid 40s also in New Jersey. So let's take a look at the highs and the. Oh no, don't do that! Don't do that! Oh, you might have screwed it up now. Oh, you did it now. Yeah, it's not going to work now. So when you do that, it causes the page to just freeze. Well, you can see we got high wind warnings in the west still, snow in the winter storm warnings in Arizona and Utah and Nevada, and more wind warnings in the west, and it looks like a avalanche warning also in there. Still getting more snow over there, but kind of wanted to all right. So let's do this. Let's do it the proper way here. All right, well, first look at the low temperatures. So it got down to 18 again at Westhampton, mid 30s everywhere else, and mid 20s in New Jersey as well. So you can see though it really dropped at Westhampton again, a cold spot. Also East Hampton seems to be a cold spot as well. Let's take a look at our high temperatures today, and you'll see highs got close to 60, upper 50s, close to 60 on Long Island. In the mid 60s in New Jersey there, you can see 63 and 64 around Toms River there on Long Island. Generally upper 50s to around 60 degrees. In the city, it was also in the mid 60s as well. So let's now go back to the observations here. I'll just show you Westhampton. That place is amazing, though, I'll tell you. I don't know if they're going to get radiational cooling tonight, but boy, I tell you, they were able to do it last night. 18 degrees again. I mean, it's just incredible. What a place, huh? That's like, it must be nice living there. We took that video, those houses that we took yesterday when I did that hike, and I mean, it must be really nice living there. It's isolated, but at least you have plenty of fresh air. So there you go, 18 degrees, and it dropped real quick. You could see that. It dropped quick there. That's the radiational cooling that you get there. It really cools down very nicely at night. So, yeah, you can see, again, though, in the alley here, it's like the total opposite. It's like, it's hotter here than it is in Toms River right now in Mineola. All right, that's just, it stays very warm here at night. All right, very warm. You can see some of the neighborhood weather stations. I see a 48 on the west side of Mineola. Everyone else has got low 40s, low to mid 40s. You see, it's like the city, it's like living in the city. See, 50s. Get the heat island here. It's horrible. I can't breathe in here, you know? So let's take a look at the satellite image. And we did have a good amount of sunshine today. Actually, it was clear until the cirrus came in like late in the afternoon. You could see the cirrus advancing across the area. You could see that cirrus advancing. And there was a small brush fire. You're not even going to see it on the satellite. It was a very small one right around Brookhaven Labs off the exit 69. Very small. It was a very small brush fire. It was so small. It was very small. But if we go to News 12, they might actually have it on the website. Yeah, here we go. So there was a brush fire here. North of exit 69 on the LAE. It was in the Pine Barrens, and they actually have a view from Chopper 12. It's a very small fire. However, if you notice closely, I'm going to do another video on this because you can see the effects of southern pine beetle here. But you can see it's a very small fire. Not you don't see any flames. It's a pretty small fire. So let's take a look at what we got coming up, and you can see that high pressure is finally moving offshore. So the clouds come in. We'll have one dry day tomorrow, and then we'll have some chances for showers Thursday, Friday. You can see a front kind of comes through and then stalls out, and then we have this low pressure here that goes into the Great Lakes again, and then we'll have fair weather build in behind that low for a little bit, and you can see next week we'll have some highs build in, and then I'm not really going to go too much into the long range of this weather update. But it will be a little unsettled next week, too. It looks like a little bit, but not as bad as the later part of this week. But, I mean, we had 2 really nice sunny days in a row. Can't really complain too much. So let's take a look at the HRRR. I'll go more into long range tomorrow night because I was back in the Pines today. Yes, I was. I was back in the Pines. You'll get to see where later. So you'll see dry day tomorrow. You'll see as we get into Thursday, you'll see those chances for showers. It's not going to be raining all the time, but there'll be chances for showers on and off, basically. And you can see this is the cold front here that's going to kind of wind up stalling to the south of us on Friday. So let's take a look at our dew points and winds. I'm just going to go over the HRRR in this model here, in this update here. So you'll see here, again, southwest winds. Going to be kind of a mild night, but you see more of a southerly flow tomorrow. So there'll be a sea breeze again for Long Island. And then as we get into Thursday, you'll notice the winds go a little more westerly, and that could bring in a little more warmth, and it's also going to bring in a lot more humidity. Look at how high these dew points are. Thursday could be a little brutal. So here we go. Let's go to the temperatures for tomorrow. Overnight, probably lows will probably go back to around 40, though. Again, if you're in Westhampton, it could be colder. Tomorrow, maybe a little bit cooler on Long Island, maybe like mid-50s. But Jersey, you're going to be well into the mid-60s again. And then at Thursday, we'll have to see how much things heat up. Now, there won't be that much sun, and there'll be the chance of showers, so that should keep the temperatures down. But still, you see those mid-60s over Jersey. We'll have to see what happens with that. You can see also that cold front approaching for Friday that's going to wind up stalling out. So let's go to the RGM next and look at the clouds. And obviously, the clouds are coming in, and they'll be with us. We'll have high clouds tomorrow. Plenty of clouds around, maybe some heavily filtered sunshine. And then Thursday also we'll have plenty of clouds around. And then Friday, you'll see also, you see that stalled front right there that we're going to be dealing with. All right, and we're going to go into this more tomorrow night because, again, I did another hike today, and I just don't have the energy to do a long weather update. Again, expect more clouds tomorrow, and we'll have to see what happens with I feel like I am leaving something out. I wanted to cover something regarding the temperatures. I don't remember. Was it yesterday, tomorrow, or was I looking at another model or something? I don't remember what it was. But again, this is tomorrow, and you can see there'll be a decent sea breeze. There should be a decent sea breeze on Long Island. Oh, right. Ice slips statistics. That's right. That's what I want to look at. So lastly, we'll just look at that, and then we'll wrap up this weather update. Ice slip statistics. I'm going to try to do this every time I do a weather update. We're going to do it. So the high was 59. The normal high is supposed to be 49. That's 10 degrees above normal. The low is 32. Normal is 33. That's one below normal. So it evens out to an average of 46, which is the normal is supposed to be 41. So we're 5 degrees above normal today. So that is going to wrap up this weather update. Have a good night.